The next one we want to talk about is a collaborative effort, right? We actually rated one of these guys the week prior, and then we also had somebody on this project who we love wholeheartedly, man. And we talking about Divino and BoriRock with Mgntk. This is a 9-track project. It's about 26 minutes long. What y'all think?
It's giving Mason Betha sounds.
Mason Betha.
You didn't get
Elaborate on that. Elaborate on that.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. That's just the first thing I thought when I turned it on.
Really? Mace?
No?
Mace?
Nah, I didn't get Mace.
I didn't get Mace.
I got that vibe. Bodie been in New York.
Okay.
I know this nigga been in Harlem.
Okay. Well, you know, Harlem is right up the street. Well, not up the street. It's across the bridge from, BX and all of that, right?
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm not sure exactly where Bodie's living at in New York. Hoot York, pardon me.
Hoot York.
But, yeah, the influence is definitely there.
Yeah. You can hear New York.
What else y'all got?
I love the throwback groovy feel.
Yeah.
I love how Bodie always remains authentic to his sound. That's one thing for sure that he's gonna give us.
The thing about his sound, I feel like Divino brought BoriRock into his sound.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because now listening to Divino for no bullshit, and his fans are probably gonna want my head, but this is my second time listening to a project with him. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, in regards to I guess he produced. He's heavy on the production.
Yeah, he's heavy on the production.
So I never really looked at him as the full artist and the sound that he brings as a full artist.
Okay.
He's more, I feel influential on the beat. Mm-hmm. No bullshit. Yes, he can rap and that's cool. And he does it well and he does that shit. You know what I mean? But the production, I love that shit, nigga. The sound is I could play it through and through. This is the type of shit where it's artwork. It's an art piece. There's not even real songs in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's really pieces that you choose in this motherfucker that you're oh, I like this part right here.
And you gravitate towards
you
those
know what
sounds.
I mean?
Right,
yeah,
right,
it's not yo, this song had that hook where it's nah, it's not one of those. It's
y'all got a favorite record on him?
Nah, see,
I do. I like Interlude
I
and
was about to
Cinderella.
say,
Cinderella's my shit.
my
Cinderella
yin
and
mates,
Interlude,
my nigga, that's my nigga, bro. I love
The Interlude was fire.
The
Yeah.
lingo,
But
the
Cinderella just gave me straight up Max B vibes, yo.
lingo. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never done cocaine, but that song made me want to do a line. Nigga. I was God damn. It was bring that shit out. Line it up.
Cocaine's one hell of a drug, man.
You know what I mean?
My favorite joint, Filthy Rich Madonna in Interlude, but Filthy Rich Madonna, that's the art piece that I'm talking about. He was going all over with it.
Yeah.
It was
All over what though? Because
the sounds.
Yeah.
The sounds they was really just
clashing.
it's how you hearing it. If it's to
I
you
must
clashing, then it's it's the sound how it sounds to you. To me, I feel if you could hear past that clash,
I
that you're
I
describing,
couldn't.
'cause I know
And-
what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was and I listened to it a lot of times because I said, maybe it was just this one time, but the shit gave me a headache. No disrespect, line up for a soup, Weatherman. It just had a lot of layers with the ad libs, the echoes,
Yeah.
the track, the lyrics, everything built up. It was just a lot going on, and I didn't know what to focus on. And I think it's artistic, but that can be a gift.
Autistic.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
No, it's artistic. I understand what you're saying, but that can be, a gift and a curse. It was a lot.
So,
it was a lot.
My response to that is Divino.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who was on all the production. I know he executive produced this project. I know he produced a lot of records on it. I don't know if he produced every record on it. But I think it came down to the engineering on some of the records. A lot of the sounds were distorted and it was a lot, you know what I mean? Things of that nature. So I would say that, I feel you on that. There was a lot going on certain I had to turn the shit off the first time I heard it. I'm not gonna lie. But then it was a project that had to grow on you. You know what I mean? So I feel you 100% on that.
I got a headache thinking about it.
I was on my way to work and I was like, nigga, where am I going? I thought I was headed to a trap house, nigga. Like I didn't like, you know what I'm saying? You could literally just drive to a trap house listening to this shit, nigga, like by accident, and be like, how did I get here? You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those sounds, but I understood where it came from. Yeah. Like if you know these two artists individually and how that came to be, they're so different but so the same at the same time. Whereas like, you know, their energy is crazy, it's through the roof, and their personalities just
so
larger.
They both have high energy.
Well, they have high intensity, I would say.
But he got Tourette's.
God. No, he don't.
You gotta chill. You gotta chill. Yeah, I mean, but
Yent's a little super dope though. Like sampling Houdini, that was just perfect.
I'm telling you, Cinderella was the one. Cinderella made me feel like I was in the 70s.
Yeah.
And I had a fucking suit on with no tie, the shirt over the vest.
Chest meat out.
You know what I'm saying?
Chest hairs out.
And I'm saying some fly shit to him. I'm like, girl, shit. I'm about to start a church. You know what I'm saying? Like, start preaching to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So that's how I was feeling about Cinderella. I love that record. And I love this project, man, from start to finish. I've after that first run-in, that I was like, all right, I gotta adjust to this. I've been bumping that shit crazy, yo. Like, yeah. If you was here earlier, you would have saw I was doing my little 70s two-step to this shit.
Nah,
nigga.
I'm okay.
She was crazy.
No, I'm good.
You know what I mean? All right, whatever. But either way, man, let's talk about what we gave this. So, Mgntk, this is Al Divino and BoriRock. Out of 5 ranked cups, we gave this a solid 4.3, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, man. Shout out my man Al Divino. Shout out BoriRock. And I also want to say something. BoriRock works so crazy that we're rating this project right now, and he literally just dropped something today.
What?
He literally just dropped another project.
Didn't he just drop this last month?
And then he said he got something else that's coming right after that. So, and Divino too.
Jesus Christ.
Al Divino, I mean, my fault. Excuse me. CVV Vino dropped something. He sent me the private link to it. You know what I mean? I got to holler at CVV Vino and see how Al Divino feel about that drop. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not him. You know what I mean? So I got to holler at him about that. But either way, man, shout out to those guys, man. Keep creating, keep doing what y'all do.